Hey, how's it going? And welcome to episode 2 of my England Let's Play mini-series here, where we have the second round of Euro 2024 against Belgium. I'm hoping that in this video here today, we'll be featuring two games, the round of 16 against Belgium and hopefully the quarter-final as well. But obviously that all depend on how we do against Belgium first of all. In the last episode, we had the group stage matches against Switzerland, Bosnia and Turkey. We messed up against Switzerland, or I messed up against Switzerland, shall we say, using all my substitutions at 1-0 up. Chilwell picking up an injury, and we're down to 10 men for the last 15 minutes. And of course, Switzerland equalised in the last minute, but we didn't let that affect us too much. We went out and beat Bosnia 2-0, and then we also beat Turkey in the final game of the group as well, to top the group with 7 points. But that did not prevent us getting a very tricky game in the round of 16. Probably the trickiest game we could possibly get, really, against Belgium. Of course, we're still expected to win this game. We are a better team than Belgium, I'd say. But they do have Kevin De Bruyne in their team, who's a very good passer of the ball. They've also got Courtois in their team as well, and Lukaku, plus other very good players as well. So, although we should get through this stage, it is definitely far trickier than I was hoping for. So as I said though, this will be one of two games as long as we get through this stage of Belgium. If we don't get through this stage of Belgium, then this video will be over very, very quickly. Without further ado then, let's get to this round of 16 game against Belgium. Well, of course, we're playing a massive team here in a massive tournament in a massive stage as well. So, of course, the team I've put out is, well, arguably the best 11 I can put out. I've got Pickford in goal, of course, Kyle Walker right back, Luke Shaw left back, and we've got Tamori and Stone centre back. Then we've got Rice, Alexander-Arnold and Bellingham in midfield, Saka on the right wing, Foden on the left wing, and Harry Kane up front. So I'm a little bit nervous about this game, it has to be said. Belgium have got a very, very good team, but as I said, I do feel that our team is stronger than theirs, but they have got Kevin De Bruyne in their team, and any team with Kevin De Bruyne in it are definitely going to be a threat. But anyway, let's get started with hopefully the first of two games here today, and let's hope we beat Belgium and make it to the quarter-final. So here we are. Here is Belgium's team for this game. Some very noticeable names here, such as Thibaut Courtois, who's arguably the best goalkeeper in the world in some people's eyes. He's definitely one of the best goalkeepers in the world, that is for sure. I think I'll definitely take him over Pickford, to be honest. And also we've got Kevin De Bruyne in there, who is the captain, and he'll definitely make our team as well. So De Bruyne and Courtois would definitely make our team, I'd say, but I don't think I can say the same about the other 9 players here. Of course, Lukaku is a very, very great striker, especially at international level as well, but he's not as good as Harry Kane, that is for sure. Jeremy Doku is a very promising winger, it has to be said, but again, is he as good as Phil Foden and Bukayo Saka? Probably not. But they've also got Carrasco in here as well. Lavia and Sambi Lokonga as their two DMs or centre midfielders. I feel like that's a little bit weak, to be honest. Lavia's got very high promise. Sambi Lokonga not so much. Definitely weakened in that position these days. But also the weak part of their team I'm looking at is their defence. Obviously we know they had defenders such as Company, Jan Vertonghen and Alderweireld back in the day. Now they've got Bornau, Weiss and Strike. Although they're good centre-backs, they're not quite on the same level as those players there. So I feel like that's definitely the position of the team that we can definitely exploit. The problem is they've got a world-class goalkeeper behind them, but surely we have to win this game. It's going to be very tricky, but hopefully we do, and hopefully we make it to the quarter-final and beyond. Alright, here we go. The players have taken very well to the team talk. Belgium set up with a 3-4-3 as well. A very defensively styled formation, it seems. We're going with a traditional 4-3-3, of course. Hopefully we don't come unstuck here. I've played 6 games as England manager so far, and I have won 5 of the 6. Not losing a game yet, and I'm hoping it doesn't start here today either. Here we go against Belgium. Very tricky round of 16 tie, as I said. Expected to be meeting Belgium in the quarter-final or semi-final, not the round of 16. 4 minutes in, we've got our first highlight already, and it's Belgium with the ball here. Here is Castagno. He's playing as a right wing-back today. He crosses it in, on my word. A good interception there. Now we're something on the counter-attack. Here's Phil Foden. Out to Bukayo Saka. Can we get an early lead in this game here and settle the nerves completely? Here's Phil Foden. Out to Luke Shaw. Here's Alexander-Arnold playing in midfield, of course, still. Back to Luke Shaw. This is a long highlight. I like long highlights. It normally means goal. Or a big chance at least. Shaw crosses it in. No one's there to head the ball in the back of the net, though. But comes out to Kyle Walker. Will he shoot? He does shoot. He blasts it over the bar there. Early promising signs for us, though, there. On the front foot against Belgium. Now we've got a free kick chance. 8 minutes in. Foden to take it. Harry Kane's in the box. He heads the ball. think he hits the bar and goes over there. Apologies if you hear any sniffling in advance, by the way. I do have a cold at the moment, but I'm battling through it to make these videos here today. Well, videos plural if the things go well here. Anyway, another cross in. Looks like we're making a lot of crosses into the box here today. We're definitely on the front foot, which I like to see. Keeping De Bruyne quiet. Here's Alexander-Arnold. He shoots. And he scores. Courtois. I was bigging him up before the game here. And that is a save that you expect Courtois to make, really. It's basically in the middle of the goal. Courtois saved it onto the bar and it's gone in the back of the net. Anyway, it doesn't matter how they go in. As long as they go in. Alexander-Arnold on the score sheet. And we're 1-0 up just 12 minutes in. Get in. Let's check this out again. Who got the assist? Declan Rice. Alexander-Arnold shoots. Courtois saves it, but you're expecting better from him there, aren't you? He's Real Madrid #1, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, but he can't prevent Alexander-Arnold scoring there. We're 1-0 up already. Belgium yet to have a shot in the game. My nerves are starting to settle, but I would love a second goal. I really would love a second goal here. Belgium are dominating possession. Oh, my word. Kevin De Bruyne with a free kick outside the box. This is not what you like to see. A man of his talents. Oh, my word. Oh my word, Pickford with a great double save there. Lukaku with basically an open goal, heads it into Pickford's hands. But it seems like Belgium are starting to gain some momentum here. They demand some more from the players. Now we're on a highlight though, throwing from Luke Shaw. He crosses it in with his weaker right foot, but no one's there. Right, shoot! Get in. That had to be a goal there. That had to be a goal. I thought he blew his chance there, but he does put it in the back of the net after all. Just as Belgium are starting to grow in the game, we get that elusive second goal just 30 minutes in. Declan Rice, the other centre midfielder with a goal, and now we are in cruise control. Get in. Get in. Poor header away from Carrasco. I thought he took it too wide there, but Rice, a lovely effort into the top left-hand corner. Nothing Courtois can do. We're 2-0 up in the game. Get in. Making this tricky tie look very easy at the moment, but the game is nowhere near close to being done yet, and Belgium certainly do have some very, very dangerous players, especially the front three there. Lukaku, Doku, and De Bruyne. You can't overlook their front three. But at half-time, we can't expect much better than that. 2-0 up at half-time. I wouldn't say we're dominating the game, as you can see from the match stats here, but we're definitely the better team so far. But it'd be nice to get a third goal and completely kill off Belgium here. All right, here we go with the second half. Don't need to change anything at the moment. It's going well. Not seen much from Belgium so far, has to be said. Obviously had that free kick chance with De Bruyne and Lukaku with almost an open header there. But other than that, I haven't really seen anything from them. At the hour mark, we are definitely in control here. Phil Foden is carrying a slight knock. Don't really need that, so I'll take Foden off. And I think I'll bring on Grealish for him. Luke Shaw is tired as well. Of course, Ben Chilwell is still out with that injury at the moment. Saka's not having a good game either, so I'll take Saka off and I'll bring on Raheem Sterling for him. 28 minutes to go here in this game. I would love a third goal to really kill off Belgium. It goes 2-1, and they're back in the game, of course. Back on the highlight, Belgium were dominating possession, but judging by the match stats, most of that possession would probably be between the three centre-backs, to be honest. Anyway, they have possession of the ball now, and they're looking forward. Oh my word, De Ketelaere is on the pitch now. He passes it through to Doku, and Doku misses a golden opportunity for Belgium there. I was really clenching my bum cheeks there. I thought that was going 2-1, but thankfully Doku has blown his chance. That was Lukaku there, or De Bruyne. I think it would be 2-1, but unfortunately for us, Doku blew his chance there. Luke Shaw is very tired, and I think I'll take him off now. I think I'll bring on, Joe Gomez for him. Play Gomez as an inverted wing back on defend. I'll make one more substitution as well here. I think I'll take off Alexander-Arnold. I'll bring on Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips is a more defensively minded player than Alexander-Arnold. So let's see if these two can bring a little bit of stability here for us. Gomez and Phillips on for Luke Shaw and Alexander-Arnold. Only 10 minutes to go here. Still 2-0. Not much seen from Belgium. Apart from those two big chances, there could have been 2 goals, let's be honest. Can we get a third goal in this highlight, though, and completely kill him off? Joe Gomez with the ball. He's expected to be staying back there in the defence, to be honest. Oh, my word. Doku picks up the ball nicely there. He's blown one opportunity. He's blown another opportunity as well. It's a much trickier opportunity, it has to be said, but he has blown another opportunity. Back on the highlight straight after, though. Here's Kyle Walker with the ball. He crosses it in. Courtois gathers it very easily there. Will he start a counter-attack with Belgium now? He throws it out to Bornau. He gives it to Keita. Now here's Onana. Strike. There's no danger to us here, though. They are when they start going forward. Now here's De Ketelaere. To Carrasco. No, we're going to get a late goal here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my word. What a save from Pickford that is. What a save from Pickford. Belgium have had some big chances in this game now, especially in the second half, and they should have scored at least one of them, probably two. They're definitely growing into the game here. You know, I'm going to move back to a... Well, 2 DMs there. Look, gone back to a 4-2-3-1 with Phillips and Rice sitting in front of the back four there. I've also gone back to a balanced mentality and just slow the tempo down a little bit. Don't try and go seeking that third goal here. Just try and hold on to this win and get through to the quarter-final here. Hasn't been a walk in the park for us, that is for sure, but we are definitely the better team in the game. But Belgium had some big opportunities here. With 2 minutes to go, surely that is a job done. It looks like we're getting a second game of the video. We are getting a second game of the video because we're through to the quarter-final. Not quite very convincing here, but we did have almost double the shots of Belgium, but same amount of shots on target. The XG is very similar as well, so it tells a story really that Belgium should have done a little bit better here, but at the end of the day, we should have got the win, but definitely we can up our performances here, especially going forward, but we've got past a tricky opponent in Belgium in the round of 16 2-0, and the most important thing is we're through to the quarter-final. So we continue in the competition for now, we're through to the quarter-final, but who will we get in the quarter-final? Well, it seems to be a much easier opposition because we have Sweden in the quarter-final. I'm not saying it's an easy game because it certainly isn't. They're ranked 20th in the world, but Belgium are ranked 5th in the world. We got past them 2-0 without conceding the goal. Probably should have conceded a goal, really. They blew some opportunities there, but yeah, to get Sweden in the quarter-final, I'm very happy with that. And also, look at that. The winner of the tie will meet either Switzerland or Netherlands in the semi-final. So it seems like the European Championship is slightly opening up for us here. We've got past Belgium. Now we need to get past Sweden. That game will come up next. Okay, here we are. It's time for the quarter-final against Sweden. Sweden are obviously a good team. They've got some good players, that is for sure. But we should win this game here today. They've got a dangerous forward line, though, it has to be said. And, well, they've got a very dangerous forward line, actually, to be honest. They've got Jacques, who plays for Sporting Lisbon. Kulusevski, who plays for Tottenham, of course. Alexander Isak, who plays for Newcastle. So their attack is very, very strong. But overall, our team has got to be a lot better than Sweden. We just beat Belgium 2-0. So surely we're going to get through Sweden here and get through to the semi-final. If we do get through to the semi-final, by the way, we'll face Netherlands in the semi-final. They beat Switzerland 1-0, a Cody Gakpo goal there. In terms of the team sheet for today's game, well, taking a little bit of risk. If we do get through to the semi-final, it'll be 3 days' time, so the players will be tired. So I've brought in Gahey for Tamori, who is slightly tired. I've also brought in Harvey Elliott for Alexander-Arnold. And Rashford comes in for Foden as well. He picked up a slight knock there. He's on the bench, he's fine, but he is not match fit for today's game. So Sweden in the quarter-final. Can we win this game and go through to the semi-final to face the Netherlands? Well, the good news about facing Sweden here, I can't see Alexander Isak's name anywhere in the starting 11 or on the bench. So that is a massive relief for us. They've still got some very dangerous players, though, as I mentioned before, especially in the forward line. I don't really recognise too many of the names in the defence there, so the defence must be fairly weak, I'd say. Of course, Lindelof plays for Man United. Other than that, though, I can't really say I recognise any of the names there in the back five. Augustinsson rings a bell. Hugo Larsson's definitely a promising wonder kid in FootballManager. Kulusevski's class as well. Jacques is very good as well, especially in FM. But other than Kulusevski and Jacques, I can't really see where the danger is coming from. As I said, luckily for us, Alexander Isak is not in the team. They've also got a young wonder kid Bargy on the bench as well. Emil Krat as well, and Anthony Elanga, dangerous players. But surely we've got to get through Sweden here and get through to the semi-final. Before we get started with this quarter-final game though, guys, please remember that if you do like this video, hit that like button for me. It's very important for the video's success. And also, if you're new around here, you want to see more from me, do hit that subscribe button as well. It also really helped me out. And much appreciated. So let's get started with this quarterfinal then. I wouldn't say we scraped through Belgium, but there was definitely an element of luck there. Belgium had some big chances, but we did get through the game, didn't concede a goal. Now surely we've got to get through Sweden here. Well, Harry Kane has definitely been quiet in these Euros. His advanced forward is definitely not his best role, but it's what I'm going with, what I'm sticking with. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You know, we're playing well. We're playing relatively well. We're getting wins. We haven't lost the game yet, so hopefully it continues. Here we are, I'm shaking hands at the start of the game with the Sweden manager, of course. We don't care about that. We've got a highlight straight from kickoff. Mark Gahey starting today in place of Tamori. Luke Shaw is getting very tired now, but Chilwell is almost back from injury, I believe. So that'll be very convenient. We had a great start in the last game. Here's Rashford with the ball, in for Foden today. Strange pass to Bellingham, but he gets it nonetheless. Now here's Bukayo Saka, out to Walker. Back to Saka. Can we get an early lead here in the first minute? Rice, he scored in the last game. Oh my word. He tried to put it in the same corner as the last game, but Unfortunately, this one was a bit too far out for him, but a very promising early sign there from us. Back on the highlight again, 3 minutes in now. Here's Svanberg for Sweden, but he gives the ball away to Walker and then just passes it forward to Forsberg. Like, here you go, Forsberg, have that. Oh my word. Jacques with a massive chance then. A player of his ability, you're expecting that to go in the back of the net. He is very prolific in real life for Sporting Lisbon, I believe. He's also very good at FootballManager as well, so I'm expecting a goal there, to be honest with you. Definitely dodged a bullet there. Well, back on the highlight again, 7 minutes in. It's been a very lively start to the game. Not really too happy with what I've seen so far. Sweden should have taken the lead, to be honest. Definitely getting some luck here. Anyway, Rashford is through on goal. Terrible pass from Rashford. He gets the ball back. Can he score now? He can score now. Definitely an element of luck in that goal there. Rashford with, I don't know what on earth he was doing. But he got the ball back somehow. And he put it in the back of the net. So we had an early danger again through Jacques there. Should have scored, but we keep getting the luck here. And Rashford makes it 1-0 to us. I don't know quite who he's looking for there, but he gets the ball back. Again, could the keeper have done better there? It was straight at him, really. But anyway, we don't care. We're 1-0 up in the game. Can we get a second goal relatively quickly here? Here's John Stones to Rice. Now here's Mark Gahey. Back to Rice. Elliott in today. To Rashford, Bellingham. Now here's Saka. Can we score a second goal? Oh my word. Saka hits the post. A very strange effort from Saka there. Absolutely blasted, but almost went in the back of the net. Back on the highlight again. 16 minutes in. It's only 1-0, of course. Can't get too cocky here. So this is a game we should be winning, but Sweden are still a dangerous team. Here's Mark Gahey with the ball to Harvey Elliott. Out to Luke Shaw. Can we get the second goal in this highlight? Where's Harry Kane? He's there, Harry Kane. And he heads it in the back of the net. 2-0 in the game. Great early dominance for us this. They had a big chance early on through Jacques, but since then it's been one-way traffic. And now we're 2-0 up in the game. A lovely header from Harry Kane. Lovely cross from Luke Shaw to pick him out, to be honest. Here we'll see it again. Luke Shaw crosses it in. Harry Kane loses his defender. Picks his spot. 2-0 in the game. I did say Harry Kane's got a bit quiet, but he's got a goal here today. Can we get a third goal? Here's Rice for the ball. Out to Luke Shaw. Here's Stones. He can shoot. He's not gonna though. Back to Kyle Walker. Here's Harvey Elliott. Through to Bellingham. He can shoot. And he does, and he scores. 3-0 after 20 minutes. A dream start to the quarter-final here. Jude Bellingham, boy wonder, with the third goal. And I think it's safe to say that we should be going through to the semi-final of the Euros. It's not over yet. Still 70 minutes to go. Stranger things have happened, but to be 3-0 up against Sweden, you know, a team that we should be beating, after 20 minutes, we should be going through to the semi-final now. And hopefully that means I can rest some players as well. Netherlands in the semi-final. Gets tougher for us, but again, it's a game we should be winning, really. These Euros have certainly opened up for us after beating Belgium. Oh my word. Don't celebrate too early. Do not celebrate too early. Because things like that can happen. I did say I have a dangerous attack, but when you gift them chances like that, that's never nice, is it? Who gave the ball away here? Bellingham with a poor first touch, and then he gives the ball away. Bellingham just scored the goal, but now he's just gifted Sweden the goal. Oh dear. Well, 4 goals in the first 21 minutes here, so this is a great quarter-final for the neutrals, has to be said. It's got a little bit quiet now, 30 minutes in, but we are still 3-1 up in the game, but we're not doing particularly that well, to be honest. I don't think I'm too happy with my tactics so far with England, but as I said, we haven't lost the game yet. We've won this game, we've won 6 of our 7 games, so I'm not going to change anything, but it hasn't been great. Anyway, Harry Kane's through on goal, though. I thought that was in the back of the net there. Harry Kane through on goal, you're expecting to say back of the net, but unfortunately he blasted wide. Very strange. Anyway, corner of Luke Shaw. It's cleared. Kyle Walker's got the ball. We're still on the highlight. Here's Mark Gahey, end the highlight now. We have been the better team in the first half, but Sweden have definitely looked dangerous. Jacques has got 1 goal. Probably should have got 2. Can we get that 3-goal cushion again, though? Here's Walker. Oh, my word. It's cleared. Is Saka going to get there? No, he's not. Very long first half, this one. Lots of highlights to talk of. A couple minutes to go before half-time. Final highlight before half-time, it seems. Can we take a 4-1 lead into half-time? That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? On the other hand, if it goes 3-2, then it's not very good. But Luke Shaw wins the ball back over Kulusevski. He's already got 1 assist today. Here's Rashford. He's got a goal today already. And he gets a second goal with his weaker left foot. 2 Man United players combining there. Luke Shaw and Marcus Rashford. And we have that 3-goal cushion again. The England fans are very, very happy right now. 4-1 up in the game. It's been a very strange first half. Lots of highlights to talk of, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is we've got 4 goals in the first half, and we are back in cruise control here. Well, we are in cruise control at half-time, and Luke Shaw is a player that I want to give a rest to be honest, because he's very tired. So I'm going to take him off at half-time, and I'm going to bring on Kieran Trippier for him. I'll play Trippier as an inverted wing-back on support, and I'll change Rashford to an inside forward on attack. Only one sub at the moment. I'll give some more players a rest at the hour mark. Hopefully we're still in a commanding position. It's not like Sweden have been terrible in this game here today. You know, I think we're a little bit lucky to be 4-1 up in the game. Possibly more here. It goes our way here. Here's Harvey Elliott to Saka. Here's Harry Kane. Got me a goal here. Here's a goal. 5-1 in the game now. Just 2 minutes into the second half. And we've got 5 goals against Sweden here in the quarter-final. I'm moaning a little bit about our match stats and everything. But, you know, we're getting 5 past Sweden in the quarter-final with almost a whole half to go. Something clearly is going right here. Defensively, not the best, it seems, but, you know, defence is our weakest part of our team. As long as the forward players and the midfield players do their job, we could go very far in this Euros. In real life and in this FM as well. Well, Kieran Trippier has just picked up an injury, unfortunately. He's obviously came on the pitch for Luke Shaw at half-time, but he's already picked up an injury, which is very unfortunate. I'm going to play Joe Gomez there now, then. He can play as an inverted wing-back on support as well. You know what, Declan Rice could do with a rest as well. So I'll take Rice off and I'll bring on Calvin Phillips for him. And also Harry Kane can do with a rest. I'll bring on Dominic Calvert-Lewin as well. 35 minutes to go. Surely this game is over with, but stranger things have happened. As I said, looking at the match stats here, I don't think we did, you know, I think 5-1 is definitely flattering towards us. We definitely should be in the lead comfortably as well, but 5-1, definitely a little bit flattering here. 20 minutes to go in the game. Here's Rooney Bargi, Sweden's very highly rated wonder kid. Did very well there, but he hits it straight into Pickford's hands there. And Pickford rolls it out to Joe Gomez, who is our 3rd left-back playing in the game now. Here's Harvey Elliott to Calvert-Lewin. As I said before, if this was in real life, Calvert-Lewin would be nowhere near my England team. But this is FootballManager, and he's in the team for this FootballManager, of course. Here's Calvin Phillips to Bellingham. Pretty sure Calvert-Lewin is offside there. He's probably going to score the goal. He does score the goal, but clearly he's offside. That was just, well, it was just way offside, wasn't it? Let's be honest. He was way offside there. At least he looked like he is. Yeah, he's definitely offside. He looked a mile offside, and he was offside. Was he as far offside as I thought he was? Just looked like an absolutely ridiculous pass from Bellingham. It was a ridiculous pass because he was a mile offside. Talking of Bellingham, I think it's time for him to come off the pitch. We've got one more sub to make, and Bellingham is the obvious choice. Let's get Bellingham off the pitch. Let's bring on, you know what? Let's bring on Curtis Jones for him. 15 minutes to go. It's been a relatively quiet second half. We did score early on in the second half for Harry Kane, of course. But other than that, it's been relatively quiet, really. 10 minutes to go. Unless some miracle happens to Sweden here, we are through to the semi-final to face the Netherlands, of course. Just a couple minutes to go here. I think it's safe to say we're going through to the semi-final. And that is the final whistle. Was expected, to be honest, but in such convincing fashion, I'm a little bit surprised. Definitely very good going forward here today. Rashford with 2 goals. Harry Kane with 2 goals as well. And of course, Bellingham with a goal as well. Sweden, similar to Belgium, they had a couple of big chances. Not quite as many as Belgium, though. But Jacques should have got 2 goals, really. We gifted them their first goal, but he should have scored early on. But even with those 2 goals, we still would have run out of 5-2 winners there. So definitely deserved the win. 14 shots, 10 on target as well. Sweden had 11 shots, but only 2 of them on target. So we definitely deserved the win and a great performance, and we're through to the semi-final. Well, unfortunately, Trippier picked up that injury there. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks, so he's out for the rest of the Euros. And of course, we're through to the semi-final to face the Netherlands. But I have no idea what the other semi-final is, to be honest. Oh my word! What? Wow. Okay. Has this European Championship opened up for us, or what? Austria versus Serbia in the other semi-final. What on earth has happened in this European Championship? Wow. Okay. Well, Austria knocked out Spain 3-1, and Serbia beat Italy on penalties after drawing 1-1. Where on earth are France? Well, France got knocked out to Switzerland 1-0 in the second round. So wow, that's great news. I was automatically expecting France to be in the other semi-final, to be honest. I think most of you would probably expect to be as well. To get Austria and Serbia in the other semi-final, well, you know what I'm going to say now. If we do not win this Euros here, then this is the biggest disgrace in FootballManager history. Obviously, the Netherlands is a very tricky game. They've got some big players, of course, such as Virgil van Dijk, Matthijs de Ligt. Well, you know what? It's trickier than I'm making it out to be. let me rephrase this. If we get to the final, then surely we have to win the Euros here. We have to get past the Netherlands first. Van Dijk, De Ligt, Frankie de Jong, Nathan Ake as well, Xavi Simons. They've got a very good team. Cody Gakpo as well. So it's going to be tricky with the Netherlands, that is for sure. But still, again, similar to Belgium, we should be beating Netherlands to get through to the final. But that is by far, or should be by far, our trickiest game left in these Euros. I did play Austria, though, in one of the friendly build-up matches to this Euros European Championship. And it was not easy. We just scraped past them 2-1. They pretty much made it quite difficult for us, to be honest, in that game. So if we get Austria in the final, then I know that it's going to be a little bit of a tricky game. But surely we've got to get through to the final and win the whole competition. Those 2 games, well, hopefully 2 games, depends if we get past the Netherlands or not, will feature in the next episode, guys. So make sure you look out for that one. But has this European Championship opened up for us or what? Netherlands in the semi-final. If we get to the final, we'll face either Austria or Serbia. So that is the end of this video, guys. Please remember that if you do like the video, hit that like button for me. And also, if you're new around here, do that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out and you much appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.